Hey everybody, we are back for another book review. So this one is the series culmination, sort of, and I'll talk more about that in a second. But Oracle of the Morrigan, not really sure how to say that. But it's the last book that I could find in the Halloween series. And as I predicted, ends on a really bad cliffhanger. Like, literally, the last line was, "But at what cost?" I'm like, I need more. I am going to email the author, though. I just haven't done it yet because I wanted to actually make sure that I got all the way through the book before I decided. But I am going to email the author and see if I can get the next book, because in the back of this one is like an excerpt from the next book. And so I'm like, okay, so if they publish that much, maybe she just happens to have a manuscript lying around, or the rest of the manuscripts, because I just find them interesting. So I'm going to contact the author and see what I can dig up. But I'm still holding out at like a 3 out of 5. I just realized I was sitting really low. My goodness. But the series, it's just partially because this is so unfinished. This book especially opened up a whole new can of worms to the rest of the world that Tiffany Trent has created. But it was an interesting kind of spin, and you get to see some of the origin of why the first 3 books have even happened, which is nice. But like, I need more. I need a lot more. And so because of that, I'm keeping it at a 3. We will see what the author says if she gets back to me. So this video is a much shorter video, and I do apologize for getting behind on my postings. But got super busy and just hadn't had time to actually do the reading. So I am catching up. I've added so many books to my book pile, several series that I've picked up. So I'm excited for that. The next book I have to read is the book for book club for this month. I am not looking forward to it. It's a story that it just does not appeal to me, so I'm not excited about this book. But I do want to read it. So I'm going to read that, and then I'll get back to some of the other suggestions that people have had. I've got a lot of really, really great suggestions, so I've got a pretty hefty book list to get through, so I'm excited. So as always, please make sure that you drop a book suggestion in the comments. Again, I'm really open to any type of book. I'm not super into like the excessive gothic horrors, or any really like horror suspense thriller stuff, although you could argue that Halloween kind of falls in that category, but it's definitely on the milder side. So I'm not really into stuff like that, and I'm not super into like excessive romance novels. Like Bridgerton is a no-go for me. Like, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not. But most everything else I'm pretty open to. So if you've got a suggestion, shoot it my way. I'll be looking forward to that. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.